What's up, guys? This is Jacob Burton from Jacob Burton Studios coming at you today with another reaction video. And it's a very special reaction video because I'm with my special friend, David DiMuzio.
What's up, guys?
David, thank you for being here. I am so excited to be reacting to Sam Mangubat. I have never reacted to Sam before. I've heard great things, and Sam is a friend of yours.
Yep. Yeah, I was just telling you about Sam the other day in the gym when we were working out, and I said we should definitely react to Sam because he's as good as it gets.
I'm so excited because I've loved Filipino singers. You guys know I loved Regine Velaquez for a very long time. I just reacted to one of her performances. I've been reacting to Morisette, so I'm excited to branch out to other singers that I have not heard of. Well, before we dive on in, if you love reaction videos, if you love reactors that take requests, make sure and hit that subscribe button before we start. Okay, let's dive on in.
You've never heard Sam sing before, right?
I've never heard him.
Oh, wow. Okay, you're in for a treat.
I'm excited.
I've never heard this cover, though, of his.
Okay. I love this song. This is like one of the all-time best songs.
Yeah. Looks like we made it. Look how far we've come, my baby.
It's a great tone.
The long way. Who knew we'd get there someday? They said, I bet they'll never make it. But just to look at us holding on, we're still together, still going strong. You're still the one, you're still the one I run to, the one that I belong to. You're still the one I want for life. You're still the one, you're still the one that I love, the only one I dream of.
I love those runs, those like just super fast, like tasty endings, you know?
Right, I actually want to even pause and talk about what he's doing. Oh my God. Okay, so his tone is just like butter.
Yeah.
He has like a little vocal fry every now and then, like, looks like. He's kind of put a little bit of vocal fry in there on the onset to some of his phrases. Obsessed with that. But what I love is that he's turning this into a little bit more of a belty pop song, whereas like Shania Twain has more of a softer voice throughout.
Yeah.
I like that he's kind of belting it out, and it kind of gives you a different feeling when you listen to this song from like a more belted perspective. Just like if someone's telling you a story and they're yelling the story versus speaking it softly, like has a different vibe to it.
He's like, looks like we've made it. Like, looks like, it's kind of said with more like we did it, versus she's kind of more like this kind of almost like reflective mood of like,
yes,
looks like we made it. Like, it's like she's like reflecting on that they made it versus he's kind of, yeah, saying like we did it.
I agree. I like that different perspective. It's a different, it doesn't make me think of, I'm no longer comparing it to the original, right? Mm-hmm. I feel like this is a new song from a different perspective, from a different storyteller, which obviously it is, but he's making it his own. This is so great. Sam!
Yeah. So this is a funny story about this microphone. I didn't know this microphone was in it. So that's actually my old microphone.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so he did some video work for me back before he was a famous singer, and he was already an incredible singer, just not a famous one yet. And I figured that was coming at some point. And yeah, he did some video work, and he got that. I gave him that microphone in exchange for the video work, and now I think he's made it one of the most famous microphones on the internet. And it broke after a while, or it needed a new cord or something like that. And then Apogee, who makes that microphone, they saw his videos and they were like, "You're so amazing." And you're like, we'll send you another microphone. So he actually has a new version, the updated version of that mic, but he says that's his lucky microphone, so he still uses that one as well.
That is wild. That is some good backstories. That's some original content here on Jacob Burton Studios. If you haven't subscribed at this point, then like, what are you doing with your life? Oh my gosh! Like how we didn't even know that was going to happen in this video.
No, I didn't know that microphone was on. But yeah, that's the story. That's the lucky microphone. It was lucky for me too. So a lot of my most viral videos were shot with that microphone, which actually shot by Sam with that microphone. And then when he got the mic, then he was like, okay, this is the lucky microphone.
Ain't nothing better. We beat the odds together. I'm glad we didn't listen. Look at what we would be missing. They said, I bet they'll never make it, but just to look at us holding on, we're still together, still going strong.
Adding his own melody to it.
The one I run to, the one that I belong to. You're still the one I want for life. You're still the one that I love, the only one I dream of. You're still the one I kiss goodnight. You're still the one.
Okay, Sam.
Ooh, yeah, you're still the one I run to, the one that I belong to. You're still the one I want for life. You're still the one that I love, the only one I dream of. You're still
Sir,
the one I
nice.
kiss goodnight. I'm so glad we made it. Look how far we've come, my baby.
Feels like Valentine's Day in the room right now.
Right. Oh my gosh. It's crazy how kind of stripped down that performance was. I think I could hear the click.
Yeah.
They're in there.
Yeah, you can, yeah.
Crazy. That is amazing. That's when you know you're seeing true talent, when it's just an acoustic guitar and a voice, and it's gone that viral. I mean, what is it? What does that say? It was 12 million
Almost 13 million views, yeah.
That is crazy. That's crazy. Sam, you're a legend.
You know, one of the things I love about Sam is how he sounds so much like himself too.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like I think one of the biggest critiques, you know, about Filipino singers, if people are going to critique Filipino singers, is that there can be a lot of like copycats, you know, that you hear people like, oh, she's just trying to sound like Whitney Houston, or just sounds like this, or it's not like a distinctive sound sometimes, you know. If there is any critique, because I mean, there's so many incredible Filipino singers, but if there's any critique, I don't know if it's necessarily a critique, actually. I think it's like just as much a compliment as it is a critique, but it can be, sometimes people use it, like Arnel Pineda, right? Like, the reason he got hired by Journey is because he sounds just like Steve Perry, you know? And so like it can be an incredible, I mean, it's super hard to sound like Steve Perry. They couldn't find anyone else who could, but like Filipinos have that ability to copy so well. But like Sam has the ability to sound like himself so well, where anytime you hear, you know, Sam Mangubat singing a song, you know it's his voice. I can hear him singing anything.
I love that. And that is really the mark of any like icon. You know, the second you hear Dolly Parton or like Cher or Elvis or whoever, you know it's them from the first note. And that's the mark of any legendary singer, really. So
He definitely has that.
amazing. Well, this is our reaction today, guys. We hope you enjoyed it. If so, make sure and hit that subscribe button before you leave this video. Okay, until next time.